Mhm. What's up? Yeah, you know what it is. It's Tuesday. And look what I got. I got some movie magic, and look who's down there. We're like the Brady Bunch, but cooler. So, it's Dolly Talk Tuesday, and today I have a special guest, which is my longtime friend, RockinIchigo. Say hi, Rockin.
Hey,
Hello. Hello.
hello, hello.
Hello. Yeah, she is. I'm dying to have her come over for a Dolly Talk Tuesday in person, but she's going to be doing it virtually today. But we will one day be together next to each other again. Hey, y'all are punks. How are you doing? So tonight we actually have a really cool topic to talk about, which is going to be our larger dolls. This is kind of a learning curve for me as well because I don't own any of the larger dolls. So if you guys have some insight or you own a large doll, feel free to talk to us about your experience or what you like about the larger dolls or what are some kind of, I guess, wishes that you have, because I'm noticing as we were doing our research here 20 minutes prior to the video start that the clothing is still an interesting thing for this size category of doll. Hey Jen, what's going on? So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look here. As you can see, we have our beautiful website. There's a million tabs open that you can see as well because we have lots of things to look at tonight. But again, you're more welcome to peruse my blog here, and I have articles out here. And then today I would like to go ahead and write another article based off of the topic today, which is 70 centimeter and above dolls. You can also click on my link here, which is BJD Live Shop, and get an ad that you don't want. And then it'll take you to BJD Live, which is our store that we have, and it's got really cool stuff. And you can get a shirt, and you can get a cool hat or a cup, and drink tea time with me, and just have a great time. So all that is there conveniently for you. So, hey, man, what's going on? Hey, Too Many Hobbies, how's it going? So Rockin', you were quite brave, weren't you? And when you first joined the hobby, you decided to go big, go home.
Yeah, pretty much. My first doll was a 72 centimeter. I looked at faces first, and then I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know what 72 centimeters meant. I didn't care at the time.
So like but it was like something that you really wanted, or like you were eyeing it for a while, or
um, like, I guess when I first saw the 72 centimeter, like, I knew it was going to be a big doll, but I didn't really, like, think about how big. I liked his face more than anything.
yeah.
um, and then I really only got the two that were 72 centimeters because, like, they are really big for me personally. Um, as far as keeping them, I only kept the one. So I have Rohan. He's my only 72 right now.
And then they don't make him anymore, right? The one that you have.
I don't think so. I think they stopped making the Hong and the Yu quite a while ago. And it was
Yeah.
Doll Zone, so if we didn't mention that, but yeah.
Yes, Doljin. Yeah, so we do actually have Dalzon up on as one of our people that we're going to showcase today. But yeah, it's been really interesting seeing this size of doll like pop out, because I think when you first started the hobby and like what I kind of like started dipping my toes into it, that was like a very uncommon size. But I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
companies nowadays, like we just did like our quick search beforehand, and we actually found like there's a lot of companies now that are making that size. So it's really interesting to see that shift. That that's a thing now. But back in the day, it was like, whoa, you got a 70 centimeter, whoa. But
Uh-huh.
like now, that's almost like not to say it's a I still don't think it's like a common size, but it's definitely becoming more common, I think.
There's definitely been more companies that make 72 or bigger now that
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's like a trend to get your child sized doll.
Yeah. It's so big. Do you have him so you can show us?
Yeah.
Bring him out. Serene says, I have BJDs in a bunch of sizes, but the 60 centimeter and 70 centimeter ones are my favorite. Oh, that's nice, Serene. Amy says, I started off with a 60 centimeter too. Really had some 45 centimeters and I wanted. But people who started with MSD say they found SDs overwhelmingly big, so I didn't want to set myself up further for failure. No! And there he is! Yeah. The biggin.
He's big. Like, even if I stand him on my legs right now, this, like, you can't even see his face. That's how tall he is.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, he's 72. He's my biggest boy. And yeah, I'll have to say it got a little overwhelming. That's kind of why I only keep him. So
he's like so big.
He's
like
huge.
I saw you carry him like a baby. Like you had him up.
Yes.
You had him up. Oh my god.
Because they're heavy too.
Oh yeah.
And that's like one reason I decided to get rid of one of them was because like I didn't want to carry that size everywhere. It just it got really heavy, and especially if like you're going to a doll, let's say you're going to a doll meetup, it was kind of cumbersome to bring both the big ones, and then if I wanted to bring another doll I had, so I keep it to the one. And then even sometimes, you know me, I'm a creature of convenience sometimes, so it's kind of like if I bring him, he's the only one I bring.
Yeah. He is really big. God, they're so pretty though. Like, so we were talking a little bit before too. Did you struggle, like, because you got yours like back in the day, so did you struggle finding clothes? Like, have you tried looking for clothes recently?
Yeah, so when I first got him, what year was that? What, 2011? I don't even know. But when they first came out, for sure, it was a lot harder to find clothes for him. Especially like shirts and pants. Surprisingly, like shoes, it depended. Like some companies already kind of had bigger size shoes so they would fit them. Obviously, like Dollzone, since they carried these sizes, would have a couple of shoes, but still it would only be like a couple of options. So there wasn't really a lot. Nowadays, though, like this, what he's wearing right now, it took us years until we actually were like found somebody that either made them. I don't even remember where my sister got these clothes, but I want to say somebody made them, like a crafter made them, you know?
Wow.
So it's not even like a company that was selling these. It's from an actual like crafter just selling their own stuff.
Yeah. That's so crazy, like, to see that, like, you know, that it's gone from that, because we're going to take a look at it too, that like even now that we have the 70 centimeter range, like there's even variety in that now, that there's some that are like, you know, yours that we saw that was 72, some are 75, and then we have like, I have some special ones here at the end that are like the huge, humongous, like ridiculously big ones. So let's take a look at some of these that we have real quick. I'm dying. Excuse me. This is like in no particular order or anything. I just literally just started looking up like companies that made these larger dolls. So you'll see a lot of them from Alice's collection. Then I actually did get some from the actual websites as well. So this one is Dika Doll, and so they have 70 centimeter dolls. I see a trend though, and I don't know if, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there's a lot of male dolls more than female dolls in this category, which is also really interesting. Because then it's kind of like, you know, if you do fall in love with that, and if you wanted to make like a couple or something of a man and a woman, or if you wanted to do a woman and a woman, like, or whatever you were trying to put together, there is no women. Like, it's none. It's only just it's only boys, you know? So like it's interesting to see that size category only has, like, I only see, like, for example, in this company, all of them are like, it looks like males to me. I don't think there's any females in this.
I don't think so.
I think they're all boys. I could be wrong. Or maybe there's very little girls. So, I mean, y'all tell me, chat, or people that own these larger dolls.
Kitty Ryder says Impel Doll has some pretty 70 centimeter girls.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it's just interesting to me to see that. So the price range too always interests me as well. Because well, this is Dika doll, so like we're looking at this price range of like about 500 for this much resin being thrown at you. But it
Which is pretty nice.
definitely, yeah, but it definitely varies between companies. Because then if we take a look
Mhm.
at, this is Zaga doll. There's our 550. Oh, we've got some girls here, but these. So this is where it gets tricky. Some of them say that it's like the 70 centimeter, like silver obsidian. But then like you look at it and like, well, this one's a 65 centimeter girl. So I mean, I
Mhm.
guess if you're trying to do proportions, like if you want one to be shorter than the other, then I guess that would work out. Um,
Mm.
so maybe that's why they keep them in this size category, the 65 girls here. Because most typical, the 1/3 scale girls are like 58, like to 61 or 62 sometimes.
Mhm.
Serene says the big ones are great eye candy, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't know what else you would do with a 70 centimeter other than just have it sit on the shelf. Like, they're so big. Like, I can't imagine other than just, having them
That's
placed in there.
basically all Rohan does is sit on
Yep.
my shelf.
Yep. That's pretty eye candy. So this is Zagadol. So their prices are a little bit more, 550 to 580. And they have a lot of girls, it looks like. So Zagadol's your place to get some girls here. What's up, Nady? We also
Yo.
have Dream Valley. Um a little bit of girls section here. We got some fantasy looking dolls. Um and then their price ranges, oh my god, 860 for a full
Whoa.
set on this guy here. And
Sounds about
also
right.
on this one here. Dang. That's insane. That's like almost like rent to pay that off. That's a lot. We'll just click into one because I haven't clicked into one yet. So for these biggins, they show you just like all of our other ones, you can get like of course full sets or you can get um the non-full sets. The price definitely increases when you get those full sets though. And then of course the other options would be like, sometimes they'll come with face ups or you can ask them to do the face up or not. And then of course skin colors. And of course our exotic colors are always more expensive. That's always a thing. This guy's really pretty. I like his face. He's got kind of a what's that video game? It reminds me of that one video game. I can't think of it. Oh my god. Betty says, "Are the
Assassin's
big
Creed.
Assassin's Creed? There you go. Are the big girls ant size?
Oh.
Because they have uncle and aunt. Yeah, because that's another interesting thing too that I don't think we really talked about. I was talking to Rockin earlier about was that the category for this doll, like when you look up things, for most dolls, it's either 1/6, 1/4, or 1/3. They do it by scale. But there
Mhm.
really isn't like a scale that they do for this. I've seen some, like, I think it was very rare. I don't remember even where it was that I saw that somebody put half scale, but I don't even know if that's really accurate, to be honest
Yeah.
with you,
Not
because
very
that'd
many
be
people use
really
that
big.
term.
Yeah. So, but we were looking at Etsy earlier, and we do see a lot of things labeled just strictly as 70 centimeter or uncle or SD17. SD17 is a term from Volks. So that's one of Volks's dolls, which the Volks SD17, we looked that up too, was 65 centimeters. So it's really interesting. Like this size of doll is like so specific, I think. And when you're buying things like clothes or you're buying things like shoes or accessories or stuff like that, you really have to look at the sizes. I think that's what you were saying, right? Rockin', you were talking about how like if you look at it, you have to look at like
Yeah.
measurements and stuff.
Like it's better if they have it listed, like especially like the inseam and whatever. Like if it's all listed, then you can definitely make sure that it fits.
Mm-hmm.
Because like even the pants that Rohan has on right now, um, they fit him just a little short.
Mm. Dang, he looks cute though. I like this one. He's kind of like a vampire almost. Is he a vampire? He's got like the little pointy ears. I've got like Assassin's Creed vibes. Oh my god, look at this other thing over here. But yeah, it gives me very vampire vibes. This is Leo from where again? Dream Valley. So again, the
That's
prices look like
nice.
they're varying. Like 500 and up, I think, is what we're gonna probably be seeing here. Next we have Doll Family, which is usually notorious for having really affordable dolls as well. But this is a 75 centimeter doll. I like the smirk on this guy. Let's take a look. He's got a very smirky smirk.
Looks like that picture just makes him look like he's from the future and he's coming in for like a special mission.
Yeah, he reminds me of that that meme that's like over 9,000 because he's wearing the reader, the thing Kakarot on his eye. That's what it reminds me of. Kitty says big dolls are wonderful, fun to sew for. I bet, honestly, out of all the sizes, the bigger I think it would be better to like sew for. So I would assume that a lot of these people that own these dolls, like if you can't find clothing, that it might be easier for you to make it for sure. That's a good point. Sarah says my two favorite boys are 70 and 72. It's hilarious. I have a 43 centimeter or 70 centimeter. No in between. It's just all there. Knox. Yeah, he is pretty gorgeous. Yeah, this is who we're looking at now. So yeah, he's oh, with the jointed hands. What's up with that, man? What's up, boy? Got them jointed hands. Oh, he's got like a really nice smirk though. He's got like such a defined jawline.
Yeah.
Very characterized, I think.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of cool. Yeah, it is very futuristic. That's neat. That's Knox. Again, it's kind of hard to like say like with the prices and stuff what would be an average price because like I said, a lot of the companies seem to have variation with them because this is 75 centimeters and they're only pricing it at 560, so that's pretty it's not too bad. Big boy, shout out to Granado. Oh, that was the other one. Jay, I was trying to think of what the other company was. I had like all these companies lined up and I was like, dude, there's another one that makes like really like humongous like manly ones. That's the one I'm thinking about. I put up Iplehouse, but that's the real one I'm thinking about. Okay, I'll have to look up that one too in just a second. So this is Doll Family H, and these are their 70 centimeter. I think I was stalking one of these. Was I stalking one of these? I think it was maybe not this category. I think I already went through this rabbit hole. But I do like and appreciate the boys in the maid outfits. Thank you for that, Doll Family. So this is Chad. We'll take a look at him. Yeah, and he is 72 centimeters. And I don't know, I like the scar on his face. Is that like on the sculpt itself, I wonder?
Like no, I think it's just paint, isn't it?
I don't know. I feel like it could possibly also be an actual scar. What is the story? I need to know the story behind this.
Secret agent.
I don't know.
Secret.
A secret agent like protecting this kid or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and he has a buddy. Like
I know. I don't know. I don't know what the story is. Doll Family. Are you like writing a story? Like what's going on here?
I think it's paint.
Maybe it is paint. It just looks like it. I don't know. It looks like it is a part of it, but I guess. Oh, look! See, look! The Chad head. They've got to have a picture of it blank. Come on. You mean? Oh, there it is. Yeah. See, look. Oh, it is a scar. Like molded onto the resin there. How cool is that? Wow. That is neat. That is really cool, though.
He's party, but I don't want another 72.
I know, more big ones. I like how this whole part looks like it was cut here. That's interesting. That's a very interesting sculpt. I like it. It's very characterized. Let's see here.
Very cool.
We also have Doll Family A's large dolls, which are these 70 centimeters here. Man, they look all straight up. These first two look straight up like a K-pop band or something. For reals. 400 though, so these are probably 70 centimeters. Let's look at K-pop boy over here. This is 65. Okay, so there we are. So now we're hitting like that weird variation of like when you go to buy things, like they say this SD17, because SD17 would be 65 centimeters, which are these guys here, I guess.
Right.
So I don't know if you would categorize them in the large ones that like we're originally looking and like aiming for, but like this is still like, I don't know, because I feel like one of my boys back here is pretty tall too. I think he is 65, maybe. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up again, but maybe he isn't. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. But 435, so you see the price is starting to drop a little bit as they get a little bit shorter. Less resin being used. So, the snake parts. Yes, Nene. Yo, I'm so disappointed. I need to just order one just so I could get all those parts, okay? Let me just be done with that. Or someone needs to sell me their snake parts, okay? I will buy. I'm going to put it in a want to buy. They got some monsters in there. Yeah. All right, so this is him. He's beautiful. Let me just say that right now. Let's go back real quick because I need to close out some of these windows so that way my computer doesn't freak out. So this is doll family A, and these are 75 centimeter dolls. Let's take a look at this really awesome looking dude here with the beautiful eyes. He looks so sad though. How tall are you? He is 75 centimeters, and we were priced at $515. So again, like, so much fluctuation between these prices, I feel. It's really interesting to see the different prices between the companies and stuff.
They're also not offering the full set. Doesn't look like it.
Nope, it's just the body.
Just
him. That's all you get. That's all you get. I would like to have an honorable mention for Doll Family. Doll Family has a 75 centimeter, but then they also have a strong 75 centimeter category, which I kind of had to do like a what? Like, that, because I was like, wait, why? Why is it 75 and then like 75 strong? And you can tell by the body. He's 75, and then so here are all the measurements and things like that. And yeah, he is wearing nothing but a tie. And there he is, that muscly man. He's quite thick.
There you go, Thunder from Down Under.
Thunder from Down Under. So I mean, he's I guess that's why they call him the strong 75 centimeter. But his body is very reminiscent of those the Granado ones that are really beefy, So I guess this is Doll Family's version of that body, of a really beefy looking man. So and that's where it is, So he's just there, just you can grate some cheese on that 6-pack. I don't know. Only a tie. They know how to advertise their boys. Truth. They speak the truth. All right. So there you go. So if you were curious about them. Also, just a quick intermission here. If you want to see any of these dolls that we are looking at today, I went ahead and I put them in the info bar down below. So I went ahead and linked them there if you would like to see, or if you want to look at them for yourself. They are linked in there for you as well. Hey, Casta, how's it going? Moving on to Long Soul. This is Long Soul, and they have actually 80 centimeter dolls. So now we're getting a little bit bigger here. Let's just take a look. The One. This guy's name is Min Yan. The One. Let's look at The One. Dang, look at the skin tone colors. They have light rose, white, and normal yellow. I wonder why it says imported, though. Why is it like in parentheses? Like that, I don't know. Face up, eyes, body blush, and then special parts. What?
Special.
What does that mean? What are special parts? Hold on. La 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 la. It doesn't tell me anything about special parts. What are special parts? Anybody know what special parts are?
Snake parts. That's what Serene says.
Long Soul? Does it have snake parts? Imported is semi-translucent or UV resistant resin. See, Nady, this is why you're here, because you're amazing. And you know things that I don't know. And I don't know. Oh, wait, I've looked at these guys before. I remember doing like a TikTok video with them, and I was like, dang. Wow, I saw the weep. The big bright tear came over that eye of blue, and then methought it did appear. Methought? Wow, that's like old English. It did appear, a violet dropping dew. Yes. Poetry. Wow, he's really handsome though. This is a really, really handsome boy. He looks like straight out of like a K-drama or something. Just a really handsome man. Okay, but what are these special parts, and why aren't they talking to me about the special parts? Do they have a picture? There's no picture.
It says hands.
Oh, maybe different hands. Darn, I guess no. I guess not every company makes fun special parts like Doll Family. Doll Family knows how to get people with their special parts. Okay, but the one thing I do think is really interesting. Well, first of all, it's 15% off right now, but $527. So like again, like you see that like fluctuation in the price, which is really interesting. So yes, the anatomically correct. Yep, they said that they do. They have them, and you get extra ones with Doll Family. So they're there for you. With that here, he looks a lot like a really angry Levi. He really does, actually. He looks like a pretty boy Levi. Yeah. You know what, Betty Davis? Like, I see the large dolls, and I do get kind of thirsty. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they are quite gorgeous, and I wish I could have one. But then I'm like, what am I gonna do with the 70-centimeter doll? Okay, moving on. So Long Soul we have here, and they have like a section called Grace, and their dolls are ranged from 69 to 75 centimeters, which is a really interesting size to have there. And we see some girls. Oh, but hey, look, there's an assassin, and I have to look at that now. A lot of choices here for this. That's interesting too. Also on sale. Also at that $500 range. What size is he? He is. Did it say? Am I missing it? 73. But it says 75 centimeters when height increased with ankle parts. What?
Ankle parts?
Man, I wish I could get some ankle parts. Yeah. I need some ankle parts to make myself taller. Wow, look at him. Look at the shadow on his eyes. That's so dramatic. He's super handsome though. He looks very comic book manga-y.
Yeah,
looking.
like those like the Chinese dramas.
Wow, look at that mask. Oh, there's like a story. He's burning the paper. He's walking away with his mask.
Oh.
There he goes. And he's like, yep, I'm beautiful and I'm handsome. And this is my sword. That's it. Wow, this is actually really cool though. So like you really could get everything for this one. I don't see clothes though. No clothes? So I guess you would only just get the doll for this one.
Just the doll.
Well, yeah, look at that. That's so funny. So I guess maybe one is that 70 whatever centimeter range, and then like, so you see how it says 80 centimeter body is an additional 55. So I guess that's with the ankle piece, because you know. I don't know. Do it. Nady, no! Don't you dare be an enabler. Jay says you could bring out one of these guys to sit at the Thanksgiving dinner table. He needs his own setting, his play setting. Angelic says I have their King Ju, and he's gorgeous. Oh, wait, I want to look back at that now. Is he here? Let's see. I'm not sure if you were talking about this company or not. Oh gosh, there's 2 pages. Oh, I'll have to take a look at him. Is it Angelic? Is he from Long Soul? Because that is, I mean, he is pretty amazing. Definitely beautiful. Yep, I agree. Man, even this is really like so picturesque, like the faces. I think that's what's really cool about the larger dolls. I feel like a lot of these are so like cinematic looking. Like they're so different. Because when I look at mine, like some of mine look still like almost not, I don't want to say like teenager-y, youthful-ish, you know. But these are definitely more, I think, you know, they just look so like, oh, this one, dang, he is gorgeous. They just look really pretty. Wow, His eyes, his whole face is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, Angelic, how do you function how do you function in your room with this in your room? How? Oh my gosh, like this is the kind of like doll that would sit on my shelf that like if I were to be changing in the room, I would be self-conscious about it and I'd like turn around like shyly like to change.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck? Oh my, what's this
I
rabbit?
like the little tooth, yeah.
Oh my god, the tooth is the best part. Oh my god, look how cute. Oh my god, there's like a story. She has a crush on him. Oh my god, that is so cute. How adorable is that? And little rabbits. Look at this. This is too cute. This is really cute. Oh my god, and the little story and everything. Look at the tooth. It's the tooth. It's the tooth that does it for me.
He's got a really pretty face.
Yeah. I stare at him a lot. That tooth is what sold me. Yeah, Angelic, that would really sell me too. The tooth looks so good. Did you get it with the face up? Because even the face up looks really good. Like this face up really suits him, like to a T. Looks really good. You stare at him a lot. I would too. I totally would stare at him a lot. He'd be the one I would like sit like right here next to me and I would just like laugh nervously at. Like I'd look over and like have a chuckle to myself.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, that $500 is looking really good right now.
No.
Happy anniversary. So I was gonna ask, what do I want? And I'm gonna be like, so let me tell you about this doll.
Oh.
Dang.
Mellow Peach. Yeah, it does say human version. So there's another version.
Oh. Okay, let's see. You know, for science, you know. Do we see another one? I see this one here. I
don't know.
Maybe they don't have him anymore. Man, but Longswell's got some really handsome looking boys, let me just tell you that, okay? Wow. Nady says, legit, my reaction when I got my first 70 centimeter. Mela says he's on my wish list, but 17 is having a world tour, so doll funds went poof. Aww. I hear you. Casta, I'm gonna spend this whole stream like, no, I can't do this. Yeah, that's me too right now. I'm like, I haven't purchased a doll in like a long time. I mean, maybe now's the time.
No, my last purchase was this guy right here.
Aww. Yes, the little baby for me to squish and eat. So yes. Let's move on because it's getting really hot in this room looking at those Longswell dolls. This is Ring Doll. For some odd reason, I don't know if anyone else is having this issue, but like I tried going onto the Ring Doll website and then it was like giving me like these weird issues where it was like, it's not safe, your computer's not safe. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna look at Alice's collection. But I do know that they make large dolls, so this is just one of them that they have. This one is a 70 centimeter. And I know they're also notorious for making really handsome, just beautiful, really well-made dolls. Their accessories, like the clothing, is always so nice looking whenever we see it in pictures and stuff. And the few times that I've gotten to see their stuff like in display, like in person, has always been, it's just really breathtaking. So really cool.
You have a Ring Doll. I'm jealous.
Yeesh. And he's so nice. The artist, he's so cool. So yeah, this is just one of them. So this is another company that you can look at too if you are looking for larger, gorgeous looking guys. So yes. That's Ring Doll. And again, I don't know what's up with their website. Maybe it's just me. I don't know what's going on, but I know you can find them on Alice's collection, and I think Legend Doll has them too. So Kitty says, I have a ring doll Norman Light. He is so pretty. Nice. Yes. Another satisfied customer. All right. So when I talked to Rockin initially about the stream tonight, I told her, so which ones do you think we should talk about? And the first one she said was Soom, which is funny because back in the day, like that was like the one that I knew of too that made like the really big like dolls. So Soom, or if you look at their website, which is gem.dollsoom.com, you know, this is a trap. If you have never heard of this company before, I'm so sorry for showing you them today, because this is a rabbit hole that you will
look at that one.
Be looking at all the
Devil
time.
Hunter. That's what I'm staring at right now.
Yeah, they have some really cool like themed dolls, and they're very like they have monthly ones too that come out that are super exclusive, and some of the prices can get really crazy. So like here now we're seeing like the Louis Vuitton of dolls. So you saw a lot of the prices varying and bouncing around in that $500 range, and here we're already seeing it at $700 or like $600 or more. Or this sold out.
Third row had 1,000.
Sold out, but you're correct, Rockin'. It's $1,346 for this doll that is a full set. We'll take a look at it just for fun. Was a full set doll. So it's, you know, they're there. They're there. Sarah says I used to check Soom every month to check out their monthly dolls. Yeah, it's amazing. So look at this one. What the heck? He's got like wings and like wolf legs. Pointy ears.
Like a griffin or something.
I don't know. Comes with monster hands. Tiger, apparently. Tiger upper legs. Lower legs and claws. And then it comes with... What is the options?
It probably the hands and feet, because you can change them usually. They give you both.
Well, the options say fur wings, face up, LE, whatever that is. Body blushing, LE. Outfit, what does LE mean?
Limited edition?
Ah, there you go. So then is your full set not coming with those things then? That's like extra things you have to get on top of it, I wonder. I don't know. But they have a lot of different cautions. Like, look down here. It says, like, removing seam surface cannot be applied to gray skin resin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very interesting color to cast. So, yeah. Yeah, but, you know, if you ever wanted to... the dress, sir! The thigh gap! I know, let me show you a little leg. A little tiger leg. So it's just like, okay, all right. Yeah, this is, you know, we're getting to the cream of the crop. You know, this is really expensive stuff. Some of the stuff can be. What is that? But very thematic dolls though. Like there's always like a theme with them. Like this is Beauty and the Beast. So this is a beast. Does he come with a human head? No. Or is it just the beast? He's just, you know, like a gazelle, though. I've never seen, like, a beast, but, like, a gazelle head. Oh, there he is. After his cocoon transformation, he turns into this. There he is. Oh! That's okay. Let me open up my robe and show you the real beast. Oh. So, yeah. Beast head and hands, boots, and everything else. Wow, that's really interesting. So they had a doll fairy tales set, and that's where that came from. So it's interesting. So makes me sad. Why? Someone put the AC on. Yeah, it's really interesting, you know? Like there's stuff that they have. Oh, dude, this Egyptian stuff. When they had the Egyptian stuff, I thought that was so cool. Like this is really cool. The Egyptian things were just really neat. So here's another one. We got $7.55 as the price. And look at him. Anubis, right? Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah. It was just like, Shazam, I am a god. Excuse me? I am a god.
Got that Fabio hair and everything.
You got that Fabio hair, though. I just like the color, too, though. So Alice says the shiny nipples crack them up.
What?
The
Were they
shiny
shiny?
nipples. I don't know. I guess maybe. I guess they're kind of a little shiny. I don't know. Got a little bit of a shimmer on there. Some body blushing.
A little bit shiny.
Yeah. Mela says, I wish they made Soom doll waists more snatched. The man is ripped. Oh. Snatch it. Yeah, so they do make large dolls, which, by the way, that's what a lot of these are. I don't know what's up with this guy here. Oh, he's a werewolf, right? That's what a lycanthrope. Isn't that a werewolf?
It's a werewolf.
He looks so sad, though.
He's
like a sad boy. Whoa, look at those teeth. Wait, were they the same teeth? Where did you see teeth? Like oh, you head. Scroll down for the teeth. Oh, there yeah, man. I like just, it just looks, it almost kind of like, oh, look, there's some legs. He got some wolf legs. But he still looks kind of sad, though. Even with his growly teeth, he still looks kind of sad. He's like, why did this happen to me? Oh, no, don't put the muzzle on him. That's why he's sad. You got to hear that Sarah McLachlan song in the background going, in the arms of the angel. And it's like, yes, you can be a hero.
Like he's got a toothache.
You can be a hero for this sad little werewolf. For only $720, your proceeds will go to...
Jeez.
And he's just there like, in the arms of the angel.
Says it's the curse of the werewolf that makes a boy emo.
I guess so. But yeah, look at all the different things that it had, you know, that was supposedly going to come with it if you got like full set and stuff. So yeah, there's a whole bunch. Like you literally can sit here looking at Soom dolls all day. Like seriously, there's so many different ones and they have so many different like little stories and like groups that you can take a look at with them. So, you know, still cheaper than therapy. Oh no. Next, I did wanted to show one doll zone because they do have some, very few of the larger ones. It's interesting though because they put them in the 1/3 scale category, even though he is 71 centimeters with his head. So
yeah,
I feel like
that's why I thought 1/3 was what we were calling them, but yeah, that's because Doll Zone used to call them that. I guess they still do.
Yeah, you know, they're like, no, we're sticking to it. They're 1/3 scales. Even though they're 72 centimeters and above, they're 1/3 scales. So yeah, Alice says, I mean, it's just 1/3 of a big, real person. Yeah,
basically,
yeah. So yeah, I think it's just, I feel like Doll Zone in itself has really changed. Like their style has changed, over the years because like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's because they seem to be like they pick different artists now. Or something. Because remember when they were selling Doll Chateau for a while?
Yeah, that's the sister company. And they look completely different too.
They do look different. Like even this guy's face is so angular compared to what they used to look like.
I know. I look at like sometimes it's like really hard.
Like here's like just to remind yourself. Like here's Rohan. This is his face. Like they used to be more.
They were like softer, I feel, because like even mine, like this is my Doll Zone Lotus, and even her face is like just really like
they soft. Had like more, what's the word, like anime-esque, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just like it's just really weird to see like the change in them because they were so different. I'm trying to like angle this and I'm looking at the delay. It's not helping. So I'm like turning it the opposite way. It's like staying there for 20 seconds. Anyway, so yeah, there's just different.
Their old style too, Jay.
Yeah, I don't know. I like them both. I kind of like some of the angular ones, and they kind of look more. I don't know how to put it other than like comic booky, because like I feel like these are very like cartoony because they were like so rounded and like they had like bigger eyes and stuff too. So I don't know. You know, it's interesting. So yeah, so the Doll Zone still has a couple of them, or you know, very few, but they do sell them, and they're in the 1/3 category section. So that's where this dude is here without his shoes on.
Yeah, and then Doll Zone and Doll Chateau are sister companies. And so it's like they do sell some. I think now they have them separated, right? Like they don't really sell the Doll Chateau through the Doll Zone site.
No, yeah, they're separated. There's a separate site for Doll Chateau, which is interesting. So that's Doll Zone. Just wanted to kind of show that to y'all too. Reminds me of Yoshitaka Amano paintings. Oh, is that like the Final Fantasy artist? Am I thinking of the right thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow, the big boys look so sad because they're so big. That's why. So I did throw Iplehouse in here too. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They have that. They do have like a sad face. I don't know why they keep going with that sort of like theme with the big boys have sad faces.
I don't know. It's interesting. But we had to have Iplehouse in here, for the Iplehouse people because no clothes fit. Truth, Mellow. Yeah, I was gonna talk about that here towards the end a little bit here too, just for some kicks and giggles. But so this is Iplehouse. So we are in the area of the very manly looking and very womanly looking dolls. So we have, it looks like the model type, which is 70 centimeters, and then a superhero type, which is 68 centimeters. I don't know enough about Iplehouse to tell you more than what I just read. So if anyone in the chat knows more about that, feel free to talk to us about it. I've just always known Iplehouse is just so manly.
Yeah.
Like, man. He's just man. Special Force IP Rex. He's man. Like, seriously, just like that neck is so thick. It really is. So that's Iplehouse. Let's take a look at a lady. Lady. Let's see how they look. She's 62 centimeters, which is interesting because that's usually, well, I know she's 58. That's what she is. So I guess that is slightly taller than most of the 1/3 scale. So she's a little bit bigger. Just really, like, I just always feel like Iplehouse is so, like, real looking. Like, if you open a magazine.
Definitely. They definitely have been more on the realistic look.
Nady, you could cut diamonds with that jawline. Melissa's Pichu. Pichu is the first doll I ever saw. It made me it got you into the hobby, and I haven't gotten him yet. Oh, no. Which one is that one? Pichu. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see that. He's got a very, like a cool looking face.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Will you get him one day? Wow, now he looks completely different. He's modernized now. He's like a bad boy now. Dang, he's so muscly. Royal vibes. Yeah, I agree with you there.
I can dig that.
Handsome fella. Yeah, he's kind of cool. Yeah, he reminds me of there's I had like a favorite old shoot, was it? I want to say it was, God, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. The band's name was Fahrenheit, and I can't remember what his name is, but he reminds me of that dude from that band. And he came out in a lot of dramas, like Asian dramas, and I can't remember what his name is, but yeah, reminds me of that dude. So that's Iplehouse. And now for the fun ones. Are you guys ready for some really ridiculous fun ones now? Because this is going to get really crazy. So for those of you who are into the vinyl game, Obitsu has some vinyl dolls that are pretty big too. So this is the Otahime doll, and this is actually an 80 centimeter vinyl doll. So to give you some perspective, all of the dolls we've been talking about today were 70 centimeters or 75. So this doll is larger than those dolls. And you can get it for the low price of 27,000 yen, which approximately, if you take off 2 of the zeros, that'd be about 270, maybe 300-ish for the doll. And it uses a 16-inch wig and 34mm eyes. That is freaking big. But guess what? There's more. They are coming out in July. Now you'll see, released in July, a 120 centimeter doll. 4 feet. They just put it in parentheses here. This 127 centimeter, 4 feet doll is made out of soft vinyl PVC. Can stand by herself and make human-like poses. And it definitely is human-sized. Like, what?
Jeez. No, man, that's getting into the uncanny valley.
This is getting kind of scary now. Because, okay, let me be honest. Like, I'm 4'11". So this thing, it probably like comes up to here on me. It probably can wear my clothes. Like, that's why I'm like, wait, what? So, there's some pictures. They have some videos on YouTube here. And I swear to God, these are probably just children's clothing that they threw them in.
I bet you.
This is not doll clothing at this point. They just literally are wearing them. Just put on a freaking, 5T clothing. I mean, I don't know, not even 5T, like, whatever clothing. What blows my mind is these pictures down here, because this is the 80 centimeter doll next to the 120 centimeter doll. So this is what we're looking at here. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much it's going to be priced at. That's what I'm wondering. Oh, just kidding. They put it here. Body and blank head set will be around 64,000 yen. Body and face-up headset will be around 77,000 yen. So that's approximately about $640. And again, if we think about all the stuff we looked at today, that's still cheaper than most Soom dolls, which is like crazy. And it's just a little bit more expensive than your traditional 75 centimeter dolls. Yeah. Really big. It's really, really big. Like, what do you even do for the eyes? That's what I want to know. Like, how are you going to put in an eye for that? Like, you'd have to, like, where do you get eyes like that? Where? Like, real eyes? No. Oh, no. Mouse's next thing you know, they're going to release a 6-foot tall doll. Okay, so now there was one, and I wish Kitty was here. Kitty Blue, which is one of the current moderators that we have for BJD Addicts, actually purchased, and I don't remember what company it was or what it was, but she has the video on YouTube. You can check it out there. And she purchased it was human scale size, because I remember seeing her box opening for it back in the day, and she literally had to lay it out on a table. Yeah, there we go, Nady. Magical Angel. Yeah, and it was huge, like ridiculously huge. And it was like a whole person, like a whole person. I was just like so amazed. So, I mean, it's not that people have not already jumped into these larger, like crazy big sizes. It's still very rare, like, to see these like really big ones. But it does exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this amazes me, because I'm just like, oh my God, this is so huge. This is like really, really big. Like, I just think, oh my God, 4 feet. Like, that's literally only 11 inches smaller than me. Like, what the heck? Oh my God.
Not a fan.
They'll be released in July, so if you're looking for that, that is happening there. And I couldn't be myself without mentioning Dalmore's huge one that they have, which is the Lucian Girl.
Yeah.
Equally a very large doll, and she is, where did the info go? You guys would probably type it out faster than I can. I think it is 80 centimeters is what we saw. 80?
Like 80 or
80.
90.
Yeah, 79. So just like that other vinyl doll was 80 centimeters, this is like an 80 centimeter, but like resin. So I can only imagine how freaking heavy this doll is. So yeah. Available at Dolmore for the low, low price of $1,782 just for you. So, yep, feel free to splurge on that one. So, yeah. She is really pretty, though. Yeah, but I can't fathom, like, 87 meters and, like, above. That's so big. Yeah. My gosh. Dolmore Trinity is bigger. Okay, that's the other one. Let's see here. Then we got Trinity. Where are you at, Trinity? Oh my god. $2,000. Oh my god. How big is Trin? Oh my god. She's like a whole person too. Okay, go, 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 go. I just want to look at the size real quick. Let's see here. 80. Wait, what? Why did it say 80 to 120 centimeter doll saddle? Wait, where's her measurements? 105 centimeters. 105 centimeters. Is that like 3 feet? Alexa, what's 105 centimeters converted to feet?
105 centimeters is about 3 feet 5 inches.
3 feet 5 inches. Oh my god. Wow. That's like my daughter, probably.
Yeah, probably.
That's like my daughter, like, converted to the size of a doll. Wow. That's crazy. So, yeah, for the low, low price of $2,000, you can have your own 100 centimeter doll. 105 centimeter doll. Dang. Honestly, yeah, I think Alla, like, yeah, if you have a doll this big, you are definitely either finding clothes, like, in the children's department, or you are sewing clothes. Because, yeah, that's crazy. I had one. You had one? When I was a kid, Barbie made a life-size doll that you could trade clothes with.
I
bet you can buy another doll with the shipping fee of the 100 centimeter doll. Oh, I bet. Yeah, because, I mean, since these are, like, made out of resin, they're going to be hecka heavy. So, and the box has got to be huge. Like, shipping is probably going to be so up there. No joke. Like, no doubt. So, wow. I'm so glad I could jump down this rabbit hole. Last but not least, I have Angel of Dream. Let's bring it down a notch, okay? So, yeah, we have Angel of Dream that has a 90 centimeter doll, which is one of those other weird exotic sizes. So, but again, Angel of Dream is one of those companies that's well known for making the more affordable side of dolls. And these are theirs that they have. Mr. Smirky guy right here is kind of giving me some interesting vibes here. This guy looks like the chill one of the group. So yeah, they're
still got
90 shit characters. He's big.
Maybe.
He's really big.
Jeez.
Those some big hands. His face. That's huge. So yeah, if you wanted a in-between size, you're not ready to commit to 120 centimeters, then go with the 90 centimeter from Angel of Dream. There you go. Just for you. They scare me. No. I remember that horse prop for BJD 1/3 size costing like over $300 because it was like the size of a mini fridge. Oh god. Yeah, they are crazy expensive. The Dahmer ones, I can't even imagine. Like $2,000, that's more than what I pay for the mortgage of this house right now. So it's like, I can't even like fathom that. It's crazy. Nady says you can get old heads or their new style ones. For these? Okay. There they are. Oh, were you looking for that? Yeah, I was like, I gotta mention them too. They gotta be in here. They're in the honorable mention section. So, yeah, interesting stuff. So, anywho's, I would love to turn this into an article. So, as always, if you guys have more interesting things you guys would like to share with me, make sure you leave them in the comment section for me to read. But yeah, this is like such an interesting size, and like I was briefly saying with Rockin, was that the thing that makes me like really interested about this size is that when you do like BJD clothes 70 centimeter, like even like on Etsy, like that's pretty much what a lot of people categorize it as. That's why I thought that this was an interesting size. Like you can't really just say like 1/3, 1/2 scale or whatever, because a lot of them are, well, that's a bad example because that's a girl's outfit and it didn't have it. But you know how most of them are like 1/6, 1/4, 1/3. When you look at a lot of these clothes, like even through Alice's collection as well, let's look at this one. There's probably one here. They just label it as that, like uncle or SD17. And I think that's why it's really confusing at times sometimes for people, probably because when you get into these bigger size categories, you really have to, like Rockin said, like look at the measurement stuff for them, because I feel like there's so much variety as to what is a 70 centimeter doll or what is a uncle doll, because it's that's what it's labeled as, like for most of these stores and stuff, these places that we have. A lot of the ones that I looked up on Etsy beforehand were like labeled as 70 centimeters or uncle or SD17. Even like if you looked at Alice's collection and you look into their clothes, you look at like a shirt, like a boy shirt. Okay, just kidding. That was a really bad example because it didn't have, it just did 1/3. So like this one says like 1/3 boy, 1/3 girl, 1/4 MSD, and then it says boom, 70 centimeter. Like that's great and all, but like if you have one of those that are like 75 centimeters, not exactly 70 centimeters, you're really probably gonna want to take a look at your stuff. So yeah. Alice says, yeah, 70 centimeter usually is labeled the uncle size. Yeah. Nady says, fun theory from the old school days. The uncle term could have been taken from the uncle line from Dragon Doll that has been since relabeled as 70 centimeters. Man, you're so knowledgeable. I need you to sit down with me, Nady, and help me write articles, please. Thank you. Thank you, and goodbye. Thank you, and I will contact you later. Malo says, wish I took sewing classes seriously back in high school. Yeah, honestly, I feel like for these larger ones, that's pretty much what you're gonna have to either do is like really be meticulous about the measurements, or like really honestly just sew your own stuff. So that's what it is. Nady, you're not old. Yo, Nady, if you're old, then I served Jesus at the Last Supper. Let me tell you. I took his order. That's what it was. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got here. So Alice says there's honestly Taobao has so much for 70 centimeter boys. Yeah, I think that really honestly needs to be my next video, is talking about Taobao, because I really am a baby lamb and I don't know anything about Taobao. So yeah. Ayo, I'm here at the end. Hey, Fanatia, what's going on? Stop, y'all. Probably guys, we're not turning this into a contest, guys. We are all beautiful and amazing and wonderful and youthful in our hearts. Okay, that's what it is.
Young forever.
That's what it is. Forever. So yeah. Rockin, do you have any thing else you want to share?
No. I think we pretty much covered everything.
Good. Well, drop us your social media so that way we can. I know you have some pictures there on your Instagram of him, where you wanna tell other people where you're at now.
Oh, it's social media. Like on Instagram, you can find me as RockinIchigo. Put that.
And she do art. Your art.
Yeah, that's different. There's a separate one for that one. So my art account is Queendom in the Stars. I'll put that here.
Yeah, put it in the
But,
chat there.
let's see.
Yeah, we've been just chilling, you know, doing all those good things. So yeah, we need to definitely have a session about Taobao for sure. Because even I don't even know what to do, and I would like to learn about that stuff. So yes, all the Taobao senpais, hit me up, DM me. I would like to collab with you. Please teach me, because I don't know how to do that. But anyway, as always, we hope that you guys have a wonderful. Oh no, Nadine calling me out. So waiting on my doll art from that drawing you did on the live stream. I have them here. Oh shoot, I gotta do that too. Yes, I will. Yes. As always, I hope you guys have a Dolly-tastic day, and I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe. And we will see you guys in another video soon. Yes, Alma. Sorry. Yeah. I gotta go check on the husband and the baby to make sure they're all doing all good. So anyway, thanks guys for coming by. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys live
Bye.
again next Tuesday, and I'll try to put some other videos out. So
Movies.
yes, movies. Yes, bye and bye everyone.
Bye,
Thanks, Sadie,
everyone.
for coming too. Bye, bye everyone.